All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. As promised, I am doing a reading for today since it's the full moon in Taurus. A lot of energy, you guys. I've been sensing. I just got done doing a reading for myself, and I had literally nine major arcanas in my reading. So that's like some strong energy here. And I'm definitely believing, man. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm sensing somebody's going to come back in my life very quickly. And it can be, like an upgrade in our friendship here. So I'm really totally looking for that. So I'm curious, you guys, to, see what the cards have to say for everybody out there. This is going to be a general reading for all signs. So, take whatever resonates with you. If it doesn't, feel free, just to disregard it. But if you definitely get something from this, I really hope you do. This is tarot, so more than likely this could actually affect lots of you out there. So, like I said, we had that full moon Taurus going on right now. Um, Supposedly, from when I heard about it, it's supposed to bring some good luck. So this may be a time where some of you could be lucky. Maybe lucky in friendships, lucky in relationships, maybe lucky as far as like gambling if you want to try that. This is also, I think, supposed to kind of like put a little bit of a stopper on that Mercury retrograde type of energy that can sometimes be a little bit negative. So this is supposed to be a really good full moon, you guys. And we also, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last reading, we also had 11/11 for Veterans Day. So November 11, and it was the 11th day, so that's a mirror number. So again, that's a lot of energy coming from that as well. All right, so if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and get started and see what these cards have to say. All right, so I'm going to be using their Tarot Apocalyptic deck again, or Apocalypse deck. For those of you that are interested in this deck and really like it, it is a sister deck to that Tarot Illuminati. I really love the pictures. I actually happen to like this one better, though, than that Tarot Illuminati. I don't know why, but I just happen to really be drawn more to these pictures. All right, so let's go ahead and play some tarot, you guys, and see what's going on for this full moon of tarot. Let's say tarots. Taurus. See, I cannot talk right. Taurus. It's full moon of Taurus. Let's see what we got here, spirits. Let's see what we got for everybody out there. Let's see what we got. All right. Whoa. Too much there, Spirit. Too much. But I'm not going to lie, you guys. Cards have been flinging at me all day long today. That's how strong this energy is. All right, here. Let's see what we got. Boom. All right. First off is the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles talks about somebody that's really grounded, somebody that can be a really hard worker, somebody that could be financially stable. The Queen of Pentacles could be a catch because you could be attracted to that. They could be like Mrs. Money Banks and know how to like handle their finances good. They could be, like I said, very hardworking. You know, they are also somebody that's very grounded in that. And what I mean by that is something that has a lot of like strong values. That you're not really gonna like change them up or shake. I feel like this is somebody that can be a little bit like strongly, you know, trustworthy and maybe very loyal. Could be a really good wife. Could also be a good husband. Like I said, there's no gender in tarot. But I'm getting a sense, like this could be someone that is that catch because you're kind of attracted to them having their shit together, or and like I said, being a really hard worker and all that. All right. See what I'm saying? That one just flipped out at me, just like that, and we have the Page of Wands. All right, so this is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Page of Wands can talk about something that is very quick, very rash and moves kind of quickly into their own decisions. Sometimes they need to think a little bit before, what actions they take. But they can be a little bit of a risk taker here. Wands are all about that fast, passionate movement, that passionate energy here. So this could be somebody that's very, very strong. There can be also an age difference here. They might be somebody that's a little bit flashy and flamboyant too. They could be a little bit highly attractive, and that's what kind of draws you into them. They have that magnetic type of aura about them. That you just connected to them like a magnet. Zooming in there. The only problem with sometimes with the wands, they move in so quickly, but they also can move out very quickly. So they can be kind of wishy-washy sometimes. So you got to be kind of careful with that. All right, next card out. All right, we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, water energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But the Two of Cups talks about a reunion, coming back together with somebody. Could be somebody from your past. Could be a new person coming in your life. Could be offering you, some love here. Could be trying to, stir up the pot and see what you're doing. Could have their eye on you. And like I said, with that Page of Wands, it could be something that moving very quickly for you. Maybe in the next couple of days, maybe in the next couple of weeks, maybe in a month. But they're coming. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming somebody's way. All right, let's get some more here. Let's get some more. I'm liking this so far. Liking this a lot. Whoa, we got two of them. All right, so we got the King of Cups now. He's making a presence here. So again, water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, King of Love. The only bad thing about the King of Love, you see how he has his cup here? Can talk about someone that could possibly be an alcoholic. Could be a little bit addicted too much to drink. That's the only downfall to that. But it could be someone that's still very loving, very caring. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It can also be a woman, someone that just, again, has that strong magnetic energy around him, that draws you in. Could be a kind of a smooth operator, knows what words to say and how to pull you in towards them and things like that. Because that water energy is all about our emotions. We got the Sun card. All right, the Sun card. This is like the Divine Masculine card here. So the Sun card, brightens up the entire spread. Could be really good luck on your side. Could be like feeling accomplishment. Could also be doing some inner work, taking care of yourself, self-improvement. The Sun usually can talk about that, can talk about, wanting to better yourself, wanting to make yourself better or notice more around you. Could be talking about going out in the environment and, maybe somebody that's really good at, athletics or something like that. Or just exercising, doing something to, like I said, that really makes you better, whether it's better health or better all around. The Sun really talks about taking care of yourself here. All right, let's get a couple more here. Let's get a couple more here, spirits. I'm really liking this so far. Got some good stuff for all you guys here, looks like. Ooh, all right. So now we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. It's again Earth energy. So we got Taurus showing up again, Virgo, Capricorn. That Knight of Pentacles, he's the one that likes to move kind of slow, likes to take his time, likes to, evaluate everything, likes to, make the moves whenever he thinks things are, going good. He's the one that's going to bring you that Ace of Pentacles that can talk about engagement, a new beginning, wanting a an upgrade in relationship, but he moves on divine timing. So I feel like he's like I said, patiently coming towards you, but but when the moment is right, he's going to strike. And he's also usually the knight that always finishes the race. So yes, it's going to take some time. Yes, we don't like to wait. We're impatient sometimes. We just want to get things in a hurry. But that Knight of Pentacles, he comes when he comes. But I do sense something's coming for you guys here. Some type of love is going to be coming for somebody. Like I said, could be again from somebody from the past, somebody new, but love is on the way for somebody out there. Love is on the way. And I think because, like I said, maybe you're working on yourself and they're just being attracted to it. They're attracted to that. They're attracted to you working on yourself, bettering yourself. You're starting to look appealing to them. That's what I'm getting sent from the spirits. And look what we got. Did I just talk about this? Did I not talk about this? Did I not just talk about this? The Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Did I say that's what he was carrying? This can be an engagement ring. Could be seeing somebody might be getting married, or somebody wants to propose to you. They want that upgrade in that relationship. They want to put that ring on it. And that's, again, earth energy. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. And then, like I said, it's the full moon of Taurus. That is an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. And like I said, I feel like somebody wants to come in, man. They want to come in. They want to marry you. Or they at least want to make a move to that type of relationship. They want to upgrade. They want to move with you. All right, let's get a couple more here. And then we'll pull a couple cards from my other tarot here, see what other messages we get. We'll use my traditional Rider-Waite deck, which is their traditional tarot deck, just in case you guys were wondering. So we'll pull a couple cards from there too. Oh, we got the Hierophant. And I was right. This can talk about traditional marriage. And like I said, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which can talk about somebody wanting to be engaged to you, wanting to bring that engagement ring in there. And we got the Hierophant. So like I said, somebody wants to marry you. Somebody wants to look towards marriage. I think they want that type of relationship. They're looking at you. They think you got it going on with that Queen of Pentacles energy. You're well grounded. You got your shit together. You're working on yourself with the Sun card. They got that King of Love here too. So they're, like I said, again, they kind of have that magnetic pull towards you, and they want that traditional marriage. They want to get married to you. And you know what? The Hierophant, I believe this is a Taurus card, if I remember correctly. This represents Taurus, and we're in the full moon of Taurus. Very freaking interesting. I'm telling you, there's so much energy here, you guys. So much energy. It's overwhelming with how much energy I'm sensing right now. It's just all over the place. All right, so we'll get two more from this deck, and then we'll look at the Rider-Waite. So we'll get two more from here. All right. Judgment. It is a major arcana. This can talk about a rebirth, a renewal. I like to also think of it as a recalling. So this can be something new. It can be an actual new relationship for some of you. It doesn't necessarily have to be from the past, because that's a Two of Cups can sometimes mean that. It can mean a past, and we're still in that Mercury retrograde, which means the past can come back. But I'm sensing this could probably be a new relationship for some of you out there. And look at the bottom of the deck, you guys. The spirits want me to show this one to you. Here is the Four of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Four of Wands is a traditional twin flame card, which, like I think I told you guys before, we only have one twin. And that's somebody that's mirrors you, somebody that no matter where you go, no matter who you're with, you're always so connected to them. It's almost like, it's really like an obsession. You're obsessed with this person. But this is a traditional marriage card as well, just like we have that Hierophant. So I'm sensing big time, you guys. Somebody wants to get married. Somebody is going to get married very soon. You can have marriage on your mind, on your brain, whatever. But somebody wants to get married here. And I'm having a sense it's probably somebody that's an earth sign. Because I'm getting a lot of earth energy, you guys. But hey, it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be any of the signs. But I'm just sensing more earth than anything. So let's get one more here. One more card. And then we'll get that Rider White deck out. We'll see what we got from that. All right, so we leave off with the Six of Pentacles. All right, so again, Earth energy. I'm telling you, I'm sensing somebody might be getting married to an Earth sign. I really am, you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles talks about an even 50-50 relationship, like an even partnership, reciprocity. They're having an even give and take. Whatever you're doing for them, they're going to return back, And that's the way I think we want to in any relationship. If you're like buying flowers for your boyfriend or something like that, then maybe you expect him to do something for you, And that's what that Six of Pentacles is talking about, that even give and take. All right, you guys, I'm liking it. I'm liking it right now. All right, so we'll get a couple more clarification cards from this is like the traditional tarot deck. And we'll get a couple more here and see what more the spirits want to tell us on this full moon of Taurus. The energy is hot right now, you guys. I'm serious. I'm serious. There's so much energy right now. Just surrounded with it, saturated with it, if you want to call it that. All right. So let's see here. Boom. Justice. All right. So this is a major arcana. This is traditionally a Libra card. May mean something to you, may not. But the Justice can talk about somebody maybe also getting out of a divorce. Could mean that somebody wasn't treating you right and you're getting rid of them. Could mean that you're trying to find balance in your life now. Could also talk about also finding someone that's treating you just, treating you good, this time around. But, I'm sensing that it could be somebody that may have came out of a bad relationship, because the Justice can mean that sometimes. It can actually mean divorce for some of you out there. All right, so let's get a couple more here. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords talks about new ideas. Talk about communication, new communication with somebody. Maybe text messages, letters. Ace of Swords can also talk about wanting to start a new job or a new project. So again, a new beginning for some of you out there. It's also an air sign, so might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That might mean something to you, may not. You may want to you may actually be starting a project with somebody that is. Or, maybe starting a job. Working with somebody that may be that type of sign. I don't know. But it is a new beginning. And like I said, it can also mean new communication. It's whatever resonates with you guys. Whatever resonates with you guys. But I'm sensing so much energy right here. Oh, the Emperor. So this is an Aries card. The Emperor could talk about maybe somebody that's in the military. Could be dealing with somebody that's a police officer or a firefighter. Somebody that's in a position of authority. Can also talk about taking action. That maybe somebody needs to make some decisions here. You need to step up your game. Take charge. Maybe one of you could be even deciding, this Ace of Swords, maybe deciding a career like that. You may be thinking about joining the military, or that, or maybe you might be getting in communication with somebody that is. The emperor can also be somebody that's like a teacher as well. It could be somebody that's, could be like a counselor, or a therapist as well. They can also be somebody that can deal with their father. They may be somebody that might have some father issues. You may be coming in communication with your father. Maybe you haven't talked to him for a while. And with that justice card too, maybe you may have cut out your father out of your life. Maybe he wasn't treating you good, but now maybe you're giving him a second chance with that Ace of Swords. This is a possibility. Oh, all right. So wow, I got four that just flipped out me, and I wasn't even realizing it. But we'll take them. So we have the Four of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. So again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Four of Cups talks about an offering being offered to you that you're not paying attention to. You're not seeing it. You're just looking at these three cups here, but you're not seeing this one that's actually given to you by the heavens. So there's like it could be like a new opportunity. The Ace of Cups traditionally means a new relationship, a new friendship coming your way, and it may be something that God's placing in your life for a purpose, but you're just not paying attention. You're too focused on other things. And we have this Five of Pentacles. So this is that traditional feeling down the cold card. Again, this is Earth energy. So again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the interesting thing about the Five of Pentacles too, although it is that traditional filling out on the cold card, if they would just knock on the door of the church, they could find help. So some of you may actually need, to look at your resources. Maybe look at your friends, your family, maybe get in communication with them. Maybe that's who you're ignoring. Maybe you're ignoring somebody right now. You're putting them in this cold mood. Maybe you give somebody a cold shoulder for some reason. I don't know. Just a possibility. But we have the Eight of Wands. So this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could talk about Cupid's arrows striking their target. You're shooting them up in the air, looking for somebody. You want them to hit somebody. This is fast movement, fast traveling. Could be communication coming in quickly for somebody. But then look what we have. Some of you may be getting heartbroken about something. Three of Swords. This can talk about karmic. Maybe you're in a karmic relationship. A third party, a love triangle. It's air energy, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. May mean something to you, may not. But we have that Three of Swords there. So like I said, could be dealing with a heartbreak, could be dealing with a karmic, or could be in a love triangle with somebody. We'll get one more here. And boom. All right. Eight of Swords. Again, could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Eight of Swords is that self-limitations. It's where you're doing something to yourself. You're putting you in this stuck position. You can't move, but you're doing it to yourself, and you can actually move. This woman has her hands still somewhat free. She can grab one of those swords. She can rub against one of the swords and cut off those, ropes, cut up those ties. All right, you guys, I'm liking this. I'm really sensing some new love, new beginning for some of you guys out there, a new start. Let's actually throw a major arcana on this. So I'm gonna get a major arcana from my Sailor Moon tarot here, because I'm a big Sailor Moon fan, you guys. So we'll go ahead and get one. Spread them out here. I'll just pick one here that I'm sensing and I'm feeling. All right, let's see what we get. What am I feeling today? Which one am I going to choose here? How about this one right here, you guys? Right in the middle. Right in the middle here. See what we got. Boom, the Hanged Man. All right, Major Arcana, Hanged Man. Could talk about looking at something from a new perspective, because when you're hanging upside down, you're kind of forced to do that, right? You're forced to look at things in a new perspective. The only downside to the Hanged Man, you can also talk about being stuck. Like stuck in the mud, like quicksand, well, maybe not necessarily quicksand, but like stuck. And there's nothing's moving, the energy's kind of like at a standstill. So maybe that could be something significant to some of you guys out there. Maybe you're waiting on something and it hasn't moved forward. But I'm feeling the spirits are telling you, maybe looking at it a little bit differently. See why maybe you feel like things are not really moving forward. Because maybe they really are, but you're just not seeing it. So you need to take a little bit, of a reevaluation and look at it a different way. All right, you guys, let's get our Moonology cards. Ooh, see how this moon is affecting everybody. I'm not kidding you guys. I've been doing the Moonology cards, and for some reason, I kept getting the full moon in Taurus almost all the time. I was getting it. It actually didn't show up in my readings that I did for myself, but we'll see if it pumps up. But I'm still sensing something might be happening for some of you guys out there today. Something. Maybe you're getting a reunion with somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe you started a new friendship today or a new relationship today. Now you're boyfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, whatever. Maybe some of you started something new, but I'm sensing something is happening today for some of you out there. I really am sensing it. So let's see what we got. All right. Be bold and make the first move. So some of you may have to make that first move. You may have to be the one that goes out and says, hey, let's get some coffee. Let's go on a date. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to Red Lobster or something, because it's in the shrimp still coming on. Whatever, But be bold and make that first move for some of you out there. And I'm going to tell you something, to all your ladies out there. Sometimes us men, you may not like it, but sometimes you might have to make the first move. Because sometimes, we're stupid and we don't pay attention to the fact that you might be flirting with us or you may be interested in us. So sometimes, I hate to say it, sometimes even women have to go out there and make that first move. Grab that guy, if he's not paying attention to you. Especially if you really do like him. Go out there. And the same thing for us men. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Go out there. Ask somebody out. And hey, even if it's somebody of the same sex, hey, love is love. If you're gay, transgender, whatever, go out there. Make a move. Let somebody know what you're thinking. Because the worst thing they can say is what? No? All right, so what? You're still you. There's thousands and millions of people out there. Somebody's bound to say yes. And it does not mean that you're a bad person. It does not mean that anything's wrong with you. If they say no, they're missing out. And let it be. Go back out there. Go back out there and find somebody. Like I said, somebody eventually will say yes. All right. Nothing is yet set in stone. All right. So sometimes, this card can sound like a bummer. But when I see this card, that just tells me exactly what tarot is. Things move. This is what I'm sensing right now, and this may resonate with some of you. But understand that sometimes things change, things, kind of go up and down, but that's the way the future is, So, unfortunately, yeah, maybe some things may not be completely 100% yet. There may still be some time. Maybe it's divine guided. God is, taking his time, answering your prayers and everything like that. But it is coming. So don't, let this card right now, make you feel uncomfortable or anything like that. But I'm sensing that, hey, things change, things move around, but it's going to happen. And sometimes it's actually better if it takes some time, better than rushing into something. It's time to take action. And this is new moon Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't really have to be. But interesting that we have another card that's telling you to take some action. The very first card we got, being bold, make that first move, and now they're telling you take some action. A new start is coming. Did I not say there was some new love coming on for some of you guys out there? This is new moon, and new moons talk about new beginnings and new starts. So something new can be coming on for some of you guys out there. All right, so we'll get two more. I'm going to take from the top and the bottom, you guys. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Emotions are running high. Could be like that 8 of 1 energy that we said. You're shooting Cupid's arrows out there. You're trying to hit your target. You're not trying to hit somebody right there in the heart. Trying to pull them in towards you. You know, you're feeling all lovey-dovey. You got butterflies in your stomach. Emotions are running high right now. And I'm saying a lot of energy as well. But ton of energy. All right, so we got new moon in Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. And it says your hard work is paying off. So somebody could be, working really hard, could maybe get a promotion. You could be having a hobby or something that you're doing that, it's going to pay off, whatever. But hey, I'm sensing, you guys, that something really is coming to you guys. Something out there. A new start, new beginning, new love coming in. I'm excited for somebody out there, you guys. I'm excited for y'all. I really am. So let's get a couple of our Witch's Wisdom cards here. We'll pull a couple of these. Pull a couple of these here. All right. So we got 3. We'll take these 3. All right. Boundaries. Boundaries. All right. So this can talk about, maybe actually, letting somebody know what's up, that maybe they're not treating you right, they're not doing you right, and, you're going to let them know, hey, you're not going to put up with that. You have no problem whatsoever cutting them out of your life. That's why the swords here. This reminds me of like that Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords could talk about cutting people out of your life. Maybe you could be an air sign. Just saying, doesn't necessarily mean anything, but you could be, and you know what is right for you. And if somebody's getting like act up and act like a fool, you're gonna cut them out of your life. You're not gonna put up with that shit. Nope. Sorry. Bye, Felicia. I'm not dealing with this shit. Go away. So that's why I'm feeling with this card, boundaries. And it can also talk about you putting up that wall so that you don't get violated anymore or somebody hurts you. All right, ritual, invocation. So this could talk about somebody manifesting. What I mean by manifesting, you could be dreaming, wishing. You could be doing like a little ritual. Some of you maybe good with the witchcraft. You could be maybe doing some like candle magic or or just any type of other like little like things. We actually sometimes actually manifest in our dreams when we dream about somebody, whether it's a loved one or something that we have a crush on. We're manifesting that. We're putting energy into it. We're hoping that this dream comes true, that we're going to be, whatever, we might be somebody's boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody's wife, husband, whatever, and have children with them, whatever it may be that we're dreaming about. All right. And we got Yule, rebirth. Rebirth could be transformation, like the death card, end of a cycle and a new one begins. It's also very wintry in this card too. And the interesting thing is we're almost going into winter. Winter time is almost coming. Winter's coming. And no, I'm not just talking about like Game of Thrones, you guys. I'm actually talking about like winter. So maybe somewhere around like I think winter solstice is December 21st. So that date might be significant for some of you out there. Just saying. But somewhere there's going to be a new relationship, a rebirth, a renewal, a new start. All right, you guys, let's get some lovers oracles here. Get a couple lovers oracles here, spirits. All right. Got 2 so far. That's too many. That's too many. I think I actually dropped those by mistake anyway. All right, we'll take this 4. We'll take these 4. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Didn't I just tell? Look, let me stop you here for a second. I'm telling you, there's some strong energy here. Strong, strong energy. And I just talked to you guys about a new beginning. And look what we freaking get from the spirits. New beginning. Some of you could be starting a new love, a new relationship. Or you can actually even be starting something brand new with somebody from your past. Because maybe this time around, they're noticing you. They're not going to friend zone you no more. So we got a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Oh my freaking gosh. I love it, love it, love it when the spirits confirm things. And here we got it. Here, if you're looking for confirmation, here you go. New beginning. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that will all work for the best. Some of you might be possibly separated right now. Maybe that's that time that you need from each other. Reflection. Moon can talk about reflection. Talk about things from your past coming, maybe some like secrets or illusions with the moon, reflecting from your past, maybe learning from your past. But, it's saying trust and have faith that everything will work out. So, maybe that separation right now is a good thing, if you're not, with your boo thing right now or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, best friend, whoever you may be in love with. But, have some faith. You're going to come back in reunion. That's what we've been sensing here in this spread, you guys, and this reading today. So I'm sensing you're going to come back to them. They're going to come back in communication with you. But it's going to, happen in divine timing. So just give it some time, but it's on its way. Only time will tell. And there you go. There you freaking go, you guys. Only time will tell. So it's going to take some time, but it's on its way. And so for some of you out there, it's going to be a new beginning, a new lover maybe. Somebody brand new. All right, so let's see what we got. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So you know what I'm saying? Getting from this, be the genuine you. Don't try to, be a fake person. Don't try to be a poser. Don't try to be something that you're not. Don't let the past hurt you. Show people who you really are. And let them fall in love with you for who you are. I think and I can't really change how everybody thinks. I can't say that I don't do it sometimes myself. But sometimes I think we get attracted to people for the wrong reasons. We're attracted to them because they got pretty eyes or got big boobs or a big butt or whatever, or, we're attracted because they have money or this and things like that. But that's not really true love in my opinion. That's not loving for somebody because of who they are. I think it's so important to fall in love with the way somebody treats you. And that's what kills me so much. Because I see so many of my friends, they got some of the most awesome girls or awesome guys in their life, and they friend zone them. They keep them as friends. And yet they go out with some scrub guy or some scrub girl that they barely even freaking know, and they give up all this trust. They start, doing all this sexual things with them. They start, letting them hug them and hold them and everything like that. But yet the friends that they actually have that treat them good, They have to like ask permission. I have to ask permission. Can I hug you? Can I do this and that? And it makes no sense. How is it that you're giving up all that trust to this scrubby guy or scrubby girl that comes in your life, but the person that you've known for so much longer that has constantly shown you that they love you and taking care of you, you friend zone them? Makes no sense to me. But you know what? Sometimes this is the way it is. Sometimes we've been hurt so much that even these good people that come in our lives, we just can't believe it. We don't think we deserve them, or whatever. But I'm getting the sense, you guys, some of you need to be your true yourself. Be you. Don't be a poser. Don't be something that you're not. Don't think you need to like impress somebody by buying fancy clothes or fancy perfume or whatever. Just be you. Just be you, and be the best you that you can be. All right, you guys, let's get one more card here. The universe has our back. All right. When I think I surrender more. I'm thinking for some of you out there, you need to surrender to the divine, to God, your spirits, your angels, your higher power, whatever, and maybe even surrender some more. Maybe some of us are kind of like me. I have that Capricorn moon energy in me, which Capricorns can sometimes, no matter what they see, no matter what they're being told, they still doubt everything. I feel like some of you can have that same type of situation here, where you need to actually 100% believe and surrender to God, surrender to the angels, and know that they're going to have your back and they're going to come to you and they're going to bring something to you. Because if you don't think God answers our prayers, He does, all right? He answers our prayers. He hears us. Trust me, He does. And I'm going to look at the one on the bottom. I'm just going to do this one for you guys as well. So in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So I feel like this is like a course direction. If you're not thinking right, the universe is going to move you to the people that really care about you. I've seen some of you out there. Since some of my friends are like this. You call certain people friends, but yet all they do is drag you down. How's that a friend? That's not a true friend, you guys. Friends do not drag you down. They build you up. They make you better people. They want you to go to school or whatever. They support you in the decisions that are best for you. And that's what I get from that last card there, you guys. I'll read it one more time, just in case you guys didn't hear me. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. All right, you guys. I hope you guys got something from this. I loved it. We got confirmation from the spirits. We got so many energy, so many good cards here. I think somebody's going to be coming into a new love, possibly marriage. Some of you may already been planning your marriage out here. Something may happen to you here. You may be cutting out people that are treating you like shit. You may be, trying to manifest somebody new, waiting for that winter solstice to come in. Oh, yeah. We got some stuff coming for you guys. We got some good stuff coming. So, you guys, I hope, again, that you got something from this. Hope it resonated for some of you out there. And I'll catch you again later. Bye-bye.